Previously on Downpour GT. What? No. Yes. Oh, that was awful. I remember making fun of this room for having flies in it. I remember this room being very loud. I also need to, while I'm here, need to ruin all of Five Pebbles Legos. I'm trying to collect neurons, because I want to put one away. Confused as to why things are flying fast enough. What is that? I'm 100% sure I want to play with that thing. Ah! It's the janitor. I'm glad that thing can't hurt me. Oh, I hear Five Pebbles theme. Could it be? Possibly. Oh. Safari region unlocked. Nope. Oh, it's getting wild. Yup. I feel like I should grab a stick. Actually, I absolutely can't tempt myself because my last save is still in is before, unfortunate development. So if I piss off Five Pebbles by throwing a stick at his head, and he kills me, because I believe that would be entirely possible, I would be super mad. It's weird how the, like, main theme sounds so much more messed up. In a Five Pebbles area. Then again, he's arguably just as messed up as Moon, but in a different sort of way. I mean, like, Moon's physically totally destroyed. But she's not being eaten from the inside out. Hello? Ow. hi. Gluttonous beast, what brings you to my chambers? You are like no other messenger before you. Perhaps I've underestimated the ability for your kind to communicate my existence. I may have been too rash in bestowing the mark of communication upon you with the recent traffic through my structure, however. I would hesitate to believe that you will be my last encounter with your kind. I would prefer to discourage further visitations in the future. I have long since placed the outer perimeter of my facility grounds to lockdown, and yet more creatures like you continue to manage to find your way inside. What do you mean lockdown? I have the same problems as everybody else, from the microbes in the processing strata to me, who is, if you excuse me, godlike in comparison. We all want a way out, however, you, in your particular rotundness, calling me fat? Yes, help yourself, they're not edible. Might well imply how little you seem to care. A simple animal ignorantly accepting his existence. I do not believe my intended purpose will be much help to you. I can, however, encourage you and your kind to leave my facility grounds. Unfortunately, the same rocks that were supposed to prevent creatures from getting in will now prevent you from getting out. Perhaps this strategy is ill-conceived after all. Locks, not rocks. Allow me to just what? Okay. Go west through the underground tunnels in the outskirts of my territory. You will find the gate to the world outside of it is now unlocked. In return, I ask that you encourage your community, though whatever method of communication you choose to employ, to also go west, often to the waste below, far away from me and my work. Speaking of, on your way out, please use the access shaft. Wow. He called me fat. But he also gave me a map. That's what I'm gonna say. I wonder if the other iterators are as much of a shit as Five Pebbles is. They seem to be making fun of him in the Discord chat. I wouldn't mind meeting some of the other ones. Ah, the murals, yes. The mysterious meanings. Oh, there's noodle flies on that one. I think that's the food symbol. That's the lost symbol. Everybody's favorite F of survival. There's another one. I don't know what they mean. I just think they look neat. That one's food. Yes. Enlightenment. Grab a stick, I feel like I'll need it. I do happen to be full, so I don't need the popcorn plant. Oh, he's giving me enlightenment. That means I can probably go and talk to the echo that's right outside here. See what it has to say. Be a good way to end the episode. I got a passage too! Wow! The thing is, I'd love to see what I can spit out of myself right now, but I've got that neuron saved for Moon in it. That is my pilgrimage. That is what I must do. Five Pebbles is like, why do you people keep visiting me? To steal your neurons to give to the mother. Although, look at me. I will make the joke after the steam. As I was saying, if you look at me, I might be the moon that looks to the moon is looking too. Because boy howdy, my boy's thick. Look at me orbit. God, could you imagine how hilarious it would have been if they made, like, things orbit you in Five Pebbles? Like, if you stood still, rocks and spears and stuff would just sort of, like... I'm trying to get a good roll going. Oh, I've made myself tired. Didn't hold down. Yeah! Woo! I have to traverse the target balls. Make myself tired. This is a really kind of pretty area, though. Is there a city on top of every iterator? With the weather down below, it kind of makes sense for that to be the place that people live. Because you can't really live down there. But this one looks very much abandoned. There's another gate down here. That wasn't there before. Huh. Where would that take me? Go talk to this echo. Hey, big boy. We can feel your presence, little creature. Your attunement has become much closer to ours. The mark you received is an unimaginable gift. The struggle, the cycles. It can all fade, like the morning mist beneath the glory of the sun. We found a way. Made a bunch of progress today.